Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. Welcome back. Saturday, 1 o'clock.
We made it.
Just barely.
The first Saturday of the new year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome in. Magical Pops is here on time, and the Roaming Princess, Sledner Gay Hape. Both of y'all were here before us. Amy's here.
She's
just barely
here.
Good to see you, Amy. How's everybody doing in the new year? Feeling good?
I mean, I feel like I say this every single Saturday.
It hasn't even been that bad of a week.
I'm exhausted. I think I need some vitamin, what is it, B?
I think we need some vitamin Disney. I think that's what it is. It's the vitamin Disney.
I think that might be it too.
That's what vitamin D is, I think. I think vitamin D is actually vitamin Disney.
Facebook user, guess who it is?
Oh, you.
No.
Guess who?
You know who it is.
Is it Chris?
It is.
What's up, Chris? Thanks for stopping in.
Oh my gosh. So we're stuck. I don't want to say stuck, but we have been frozen at 626
Stitch.
I think Stitch might have something to do with it.
Yeah,
626.
626. That's where we're stuck at right now.
For like 4 days, which is odd because we had like a killer video.
Yeah, I thought.
I mean, we must have starved you for unboxing videos because they were just like coming out of the woodwork to watch the video. It was a good video. The box wasn't great. But we're just going to chalk it up at one box that we didn't absolutely love in over a year of boxes.
Right.
It happens.
You know, we've had basically 2 boxes that we have had semi disappointment with. Not, we didn't hate them, but we had one from the Bibbidi Bobbies, and we had one now from Magic at Your Door. We won't even talk about Walt Life.
Walt Life is just a huge, large, overwhelming disappointment every month.
How many of y'all have been around long enough to remember Walt Life? That's what I'm talking about right there.
I'm going to resubscribe and see if they've gotten better.
You know what? I was thinking that we should get a box for January because that will be like our year anniversary of our very first Walt Life. What do y'all think about that? Should we bring Walt Life back for just a minute?
They're all going to say no. But listen, 6266 June 26th is Amy's birthday.
Oh,
so she's a little mischievous stitch in her.
Yeah.
No, Walt Life sucked. and I just want to say, like, we did have an issue with Bibbidi, and we've now had an issue with Magic at Your Door, but these are not issues that would cause me to be like, I'm done.
Right.
Because they are so great with their customer service. Did you hear that?
Yeah, somebody's alarm was ringing.
They're so great with their customer service, and they really do have great value in their boxes.
Yeah, I mean, the value was great. I mean, I wasn't really disappointed with some of the stuff, but it was like overall,
it was just an odd box.
It was just it was an odd one.
Like, I feel like they were like, oh crap, we didn't do Disney Connection box. Grab. I just spilled my coffee trying to be theatrical for you. But and just dumped some stuff in a box. Not bad stuff.
Yeah.
And then shipped it out because it didn't seem like it had any
there was no thought process.
Or theming or continuity. I don't know. Yeah. And I was watching everyone else's unboxings and sorry, I got coffee everywhere. And I thought, look at all this cute stuff they're getting. And then ours came and it was like a Mod Podge.
Yeah, Amy said that she just quit Main Street Mail. I heard some horrible stories.
I did hear
throughout the month of December, so I don't know. Mickey Loot Magic Pops, it's on its way. It's shipped. So
So Mickey Loot. I emailed them. Was that Friday? I was emailing them.
Not Friday. No, yesterday was Friday. I think Thursday. That was a Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
And so I emailed them because I was like, where's our box? I haven't gotten a shipping confirmation. It's the end of the month. I'm really excited to get the Mickey Loot box.
Right.
And so I just emailed them. I was like, hey guys, I know you're probably super busy. I just was kind of checking to see if you had a time when you thought you might be shipping our box. Within 2 minutes, I had a response.
That's customer service.
Right? We're working on your box right now. Haha. It's so funny that you would email us because we're literally just put your sticker on.
Which was probably all a lie.
No.
But the fact that they
Have some
responded, it was, come on. I mean, they were responding,
Yeah.
but that's what's important is the.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for responding so quickly. I'm so excited. And then they responded again with a Happy New Year and a little GIF.
Yeah.
GIF.
Yep.
So I'm excited to get our Mickey loot box. We really, really loved the first one.
Yeah, pretty excited.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, I wasn't sure what she was needing back there, but she was in here spying.
Oh, she wants to say hi.
Oh, good morning, Mom. Good morning. Good to see you.
She has to go to work today.
All
I was
right.
gonna say sorry, it was my alarm. I have to go to work.
All
Oh,
right.
That's what the alarm was for.
Don't forget to brush your hair. Okay. All right.
All right.
Alright,
Have a great day at work.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you.
Bye. Love you.
All right.
Yeah.
So Mickey Loot should be on its way. Pretty
Mhm.
excited about that one. This will be box number 2 for us. So
I am
we'll see.
super
Hopefully
excited.
it's as great as the first one.
I hope so because they really set the bar high for themselves.
Well, and we've already talked about maybe canceling one of our other subscriptions.
Okay, so you don't know this,
Oh.
but I went and revamped all our subscriptions
Oh.
because it's a new year. We have lots of things planned this year. We want to do some trips. So I scaled down
Uh-oh.
to 1 Bibbidi box.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't cancel Magic at Your Door, but I did skip it for next month
Okay.
just because we need to do some catch up on some other things. So we have a Mickey Loot, a Bibbidi, and eventually Magic at Your Door.
Okay.
So 1 from each. And our our Funko Pops.
So we're not getting this one anymore?
No, I canceled that one.
Oh.
I really only got that because I wanted to kind of see what it was like and what was going to be in there. And we do love pins, but we're
I'm
not
not like a collector.
huge pin collectors.
I mean, we've got a ton of
We
pins.
do have a ton
and
of pins.
I do love pins,
Mhm.
but not real hardcore. If I'm gonna get hardcore about something, it's gonna be the Funko Pops.
Well, and also I like to choose my own pins.
Yeah.
And so this is great. The first box we had 2 good pins.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what's in this box, but I like to pick my own pins. Like
Should we wait on this in or
should we open it now?
I don't know.
We could open it now.
Let's open it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's find out what's in there.
I've been sitting here holding on to it and I'm curious. I know we got some news to get to.
Mhm.
Not a lot of news really.
Hello, Alice Door Adventures.
Good afternoon.
Welcome
Yeah.
in.
All right.
What is it?
Interesting. Disney Paris.
We were supposed to go to Paris.
Oh, no.
No?
No, it just says Disney Parks.
Paris parks. I mean,
It looked like Paris at first when I opened
okay. What
it.
is
So
it?
this one is what's that from?
Help us out.
Where's that from?
I recognize it, but who is that? Is it Oliver? I don't know.
Taxi.
It's a cute pin. I would not have chosen it, but
Yeah.
it's cute.
And
Yeah. So we'll figure that out. It might be Oliver. I'm not sure.
And then this one. Gosh, I'm not feeling like a very good Disney fan right now. I know this. It's
The Vampire Girl. Is it?
Yeah,
That's not Vanellope, is it? No, gosh, no. What's her name? Yeah,
oh, I can't remember.
Actually do.
Okay, so Magic Pops and Amy
Oliver
say
and Company for
Oliver
that first
Company
one. Okay, who's
for
this?
the first one. Good morning, Timothy.
Who is
Happy
this
New
one?
Year. Who is this?
Vampirina?
Vampirina.
Okay.
Yeah, what-
So I don't know.
My lunch fly.
Oh yeah, she got a lunch fly for Christmas.
Well, I
No,
bought this one.
that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
She bought
You
that.
got the matching wallet for Christmas. Very cute. Okay,
Yes,
so
okay, bye.
bye. 2 pins that I would not
How
have
much? Oh, go ahead.
chosen.
Yeah, but they are park pins. So I mean that I don't know. It's like I guess a
But
catch
what
22.
are we gonna do with these? Because they're not in any.
Yeah,
you know.
we're
We will trade them. We'll do
we're
pin
gonna end up
trading.
pin
Who wants
trading.
to trade 2 of these pins for something else?
Yeah, let's see. So Patty wants to know how much is the shipping on this box.
So that's the
I just had my address.
1999 box, right? Yeah, that's 1999.
Yeah, this one's 1999.
And shipping, is it 650? 950?
Couldn't tell you. If it's 950, I don't know why we kept on this long.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
that's
check
an itty
on
bitty
that.
little box.
Check on
Oh,
that.
all right.
Okay, so if we,
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Timothy. By the way, the day after birthday.
yeah,
Officially here
birthday
though
yesterday.
on Disney Connections.
Yeah, I'd rather pick my own pins also, Amy. So if anyone needs the Oliver and Company or Vampirina,
Let us know in the comments.
let us know what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you want to trade, like a Jim Shore or some pops for it.
Maybe pops. So the Bibbidi website seems to be down.
Really? Oh, so you were looking for shipping right now?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's not opening. So I don't know what's happening there.
It's not our internet because we got people on here.
Yeah.
We're streaming. So.
All right. What else?
All right.
Disney news.
All right.
California.
No more California.
Nothing.
Might as well just shut it down. You know what? Start packing it all up.
They can't. You just can't.
California might be closed for a very
now
long
that they
time.
have the new strain of COVID, now they're never going to open.
We're going into round 2, 3, chapter
so does this
2.
mean they need a new vaccine?
That's something that I have not seen clearly defined on there. So, Slanerke says she's fixing to unsub to Bibbidi.
What I found about Bibbidi is you have to be super specific on your preferences. Not only your preferences, but your unpreferences, like the things you don't want. So if I would have said no Oliver and Company, no Vampirina, they wouldn't have sent these pins. But since it's kind of open to whatever they have, if it's not on your list, not on your list,
not on your list,
they'll send it to you. So magic bands and luggage tags are no longer being shipped to guests before trips.
Yeah, the time of the magic band is going away.
They've got to cut somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, 30,000 plus cast members are already gone. They've got to cut somewhere since California won't open. However, magic bands are now $5.
Yeah. I mean, you can still get them, but I think it's kind of like, it's kind of like Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. There's really no reason to have a magic band anymore. Like, so it's just an extra. Like everybody's
hotel room, resort door.
Everybody carries this around.
Oh, right.
And so
you can open it with your phone.
Yeah. I mean, I think that, you're not going to go anywhere without your phone.
It's just fun.
It is fun. And that part of it, I think, is totally cool. And the first time we went to Walt Disney World and got to use our magic bands to open up the room.
No, we couldn't do that. They didn't open the rooms at that time.
I think. Oh, well, the first time we had magic bands.
No, when we were
2017. Yeah, magic bands opened the door because the kids opened the door.
Okay, maybe
sure.
You're right.
I know I'm right.
But we could pay with them.
We could pay with them. All of that kind of stuff.
And if you have a magic band, you can continue to use it until the batteries run out.
Yeah.
And then you can buy the $5 magic bands, or you can spend $50, $100, $400. I've seen on some of these magic bands and get whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that they're going to go away overnight, but I don't know.
The luggage tags, however, are still free. They're still complimentary, but you can't get them until you get to your resort and you go ask the desk. So you've already flown with your baggage.
That's weird.
I guess you could get them for the way home. You put them on, or just people collect them.
That might be a safety thing at the airport too. Like if they know you're going to the resort.
Are they going to come get you at your resort?
I'm just, I don't know.
Roaming Princess says she loves the Magic Band so much. We get the pass, the DAS pass, the DAS pass, because my mom is disabled, and so we had to use those the whole time we were there. They're great.
Yeah.
I mean, I ordered the exact same color this time, so I have two
I
purples.
know. I got two oranges.
You have two oranges.
Like, really?
I don't know where yours is, but
right.
it's funny because now they're gone. We probably should have
gotten a different color.
I really liked just Ginger's Magic Band. Hers was like pink and gray, but that wasn't an option. I guess she had to pay extra for that.
Oh,
You put in your Magic
Where
Band?
is Just Ginger, by the way?
I don't know.
She better be working and saving lives.
Okay, so I want to talk about Gideon's Bakehouse.
What's this about? I don't know what she's talking about.
Gideon's Bakehouse with the huge, like, 1 pound cookies.
Oh,
everyone, it's all the rage.
What happened?
Well, nothing happened.
Well, you want to talk about it? Wait, cookies.
So Gideon's has 2 locations. Disney Springs is their second location. And they have these huge cookies, and people are going wild for them. And box companies were shipping the cookies out. Remember?
Oh, right. Mm-hmm. But now Gideon's is saying, no, we don't have the
nicely. They're not like now. They're being nice about it.
But they're basically saying that we have not made these cookies to be preserved and shipped over, a period of time. They want to keep the integrity of their cookies. See, I did know about this. This is interesting. Yeah. But they want to keep the integrity, and you know what? It's their cookies. And
they're nice about it. And he's working on something to try and figure out how to. And here's the thing is that all of the people that have been getting these cookies in shipments say they come great.
Right.
They're great. But he doesn't. He wants to make sure
integrity
is there, right. Which I get.
It's Sal's in the house. What's up, Sal? Good morning or afternoon.
I don't know. Depending on
is there anybody in Florida that can stop by and grab us some cookies? Just wondering.
Or a cookie. Well, here's the thing.
if you're going to ship,
so they're only $6 for like almost a pound a cookie.
Let's ship.
Is that true? Yeah. The chocolate chip does look amazing. So here's the thing about Gideon's that I was doing some research about them, and the story of how they came to be is kind of cool.
Oh.
So the owner had found a vintage cookbook. And so he was looking through the cookbook and he saw this writing in the margins. And that's kind of how it came to be. He started making these cookies because I guess there was a kid writing in the margins and he had a dream of being a baker. And so he said, well, I'm going to do this for this kid from who knows when, way back when. And so his shops, he has 2 of them, have a whole bunch of antiques and books, and the theming is really cool.
I think it's time to go check it out.
I know. I really want to go check it out.
But if somebody could send us maybe a chocolate chip.
They opened their first shop with $800, an $800 budget, and 1 employee. You can read all about it on their website, and they're hiring. So if you want to work at Gideon's, go fill out your application, move yourself on down to Florida.
I'm going to go fill out an application right after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ride partitions are being put in. We already knew that. What were they in when we were there in October? Was it in Rise of the Resistance? It was, right? Yeah, because there's people behind us.
Oh, yeah.
So they had them Slinky Dog Dash?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
So now it Smuggler's Run.
Oh,
in the Falcon cockpit, yeah.
How are they doing that? Separating down the middle?
No, it didn't look like the middle. It looked like pilots, separation, engineer, separation, whatever else.
Gunner. The gunner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flight of the Passage has no separation. Remember when we rode that? You remember that? Ago. And we're on the, what are those called? Yeah. Don't give it away for people who haven't run it. But there's no separations.
Check it out.
However, they've still increased the capacity. So there's no every other.
Oh, okay.
They've increased capacity on all their rides. The problem is they don't have room in the queues for the people to be 6 feet apart. They've got to put them somewhere. So let's put them on the ride.
Just put them on the ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the best place for them.
Yeah. So, we didn't do a PowerPoint today. Sorry. No PowerPoint. But I do have today in Disney history,
Oh, okay.
and I chose 1977.
Oh, well, I guess I should read it then, since that's my birth year.
Mhm.
Here we go. So today in Disney
here.
history, I got it. Oh, I have LASIK.
I know. You're welcome.
1977 at Disneyland's Frontierland, the mine train through nature's Wonderland attraction closes. Is that like the remnant thing that you see when you're walking?
Why did it close, Rob?
I don't know.
It's written there in parentheses.
Oh, it will later be replaced by Big Thunder Mountain. Okay.
See? Your
Okay.
birthday,
My
your
birthday,
birth year, it closes.
Thunder Mountain.
Anticipation of your
That must
favorite
be-
attraction.
Okay.
They should partition the queues
Yeah.
because people get up on you. They don't, yeah.
Well, they kind of
Mhm.
do. They have the walls up, but
Oh, yeah. But
Some
not
of 'em.
front and back. But then
but
you'd
how-
be like,
yeah.
that probably won't work.
Oh.
Sal is a Star Wars baby, just like you, 1977.
Yep. You know what, Sal? There's something in your name that I thought maybe you were 77, baby.
What?
Salmania 77.
Oh, gave it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. You know what the worst partition wall was?
Oh my gosh. It was the three Caballeros.
Yes. Like you're literally
Oh,
walking and you're hitting both sides. How did people even fit in there?
you had to like
Yeah.
scoot down.
It was insane. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe how narrow those partitions were set up in there. Yeah. 2005 was when they started requiring fingerprints in Walt Disney World to accompany your tickets.
They don't do that anymore.
I know. I wonder if they're just not doing it now because of COVID. You can't put your finger on.
Oh, right. You know what?
Mhm.
I think I remember hearing
Yeah.
that was gonna.
I
yeah.
remember. I thought they did fingerprints before that, but I guess not. I guess they just did pictures
Mhm.
before that.
Hmm.
2017 on this date, Twilight Tower of Terror, final day of operation in Disney California Adventure, because it was being rethemed to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which was amazing, by the way.
I didn't write it.
I know, but I did twice.
I wish I would have.
So, yeah, it's kind of like you don't want to mess with a good thing, but if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but the Tower of Terror originated in Hollywood Studios, or back then it was MGM. And then it was built in California Adventure, because I think.
Oh.
So we don't want to mess with the original Hollywood Studios version.
Mhm.
And I think the Hollywood Studios version is way superior anyway.
Well, aren't they doing a Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster in Walt
They're-
Disney World? So they
right.
don't need to make Tower
Right.
of Terror into Guardians of the Galaxy.
But what they did in Disneyland, I mean, I
We
think it was
thought we were
worth it.
going to hate it. I
Yeah.
mean, again, I didn't write it because I was so exhausted. I'm always exhausted. I was tired that night. It was the last ride.
It was a long day.
Mm.
I'm
So I
yawning
sat
just thinking of it.
outside. I sat outside. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Amy said they did fingerprints up until January of last year, and then they stopped
Okay.
for COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm excited to go on Guardians of the Galaxy now because of everyone telling me how great it was, and plus I saw the little video.
Yeah, I did make a little video of it.
The music seems
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, they did a great job. I thought it was a good reimagining. I'm hoping that that Splash Mountain is as good.
I thought they were gonna do Splash Mountain while they were closed.
I mean, they're still closed.
I don't think they are, but they did redo Snow White. They reimagined Snow White.
Yeah.
So, which was later on in my sheet here, but let's talk about it now. So, in Disneyland, when they reopen, eventually, we no longer will have Snow White's Scary Adventure,
No.
which is fine
It's-
because that wasn't the original anyway.
Oh, really?
It opened with Snow White and Her Adventure, something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Snow White and Her Adventures. And then they changed it to the scary. And now they're changing it to the not so scary. Snow White
So maybe
Snow
they-
White's Enchanted Wish.
Maybe they're going back to like an original theming.
No, it was scary originally.
Oh, and then they just changed the name?
Well, I think it got more scary.
I don't know.
But now it's not going to be
I
scary.
wasn't there.
It's going to be Enchanted. Doug was there.
That's true.
Maybe Doug remembers.
Maybe Doug. I don't know. Mom might still be in here.
Yeah. So that's Disneyland. That should be ready when they reopen. Go back and check out the new Snow White.
If they ever reopen.
Ugh, so awful.
You know what? I'm hoping, it's kind of, what were we watching the other day, or somebody was talking about in Walt Disney World, they saw a snake. Who was talking about that?
Was it on a live stream we were watching?
Maybe. Yeah, they saw a snake in Walt Disney World. I'm like, whenever I go there, I'm thinking I'm going to see a snake or an alligator, or something.
We saw a deer.
We did see a deer from the Skyliner. Yeah. But
we've never seen an alligator.
But I wonder, like, the park's not open. What is happening to Disneyland right now? I mean, they've got to be on that like 24/7.
They're probably being overrun by cats.
Yeah, for sure. But here's the thing: if you ever watch those shows of like the Earth reclaiming, I mean, you think about it. That's a lot of property to be maintaining. Yeah, there's stuff happening. There's got to be stuff happening there. I mean, they got to be running those rides. Can't just let them sit the whole time. You got to be.
I think they probably are running them.
Yeah,
because they do have people in there working.
Yeah.
That it's like, it reminds me of when in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when they go look through the gate and they see the Wonka. They can't see anything on the outside, but the smoke's coming out, so they know something's happening in there. People are doing that at Disneyland. They're like going up to the gate and they're looking in, trying to see if they can see anything. And they have seen things. Someone had some aerial footage of like the horses like walking.
Really?
Yeah. So they are doing things. They're working in there. I'm sure they're running the rides. They can't just sit there.
They have to.
It's
have
like
to
an
be.
airplane, right? Airplanes have to fly. You told me.
I mean, yeah, you got to keep things moving. I mean, when back in my carnival days, yeah. I mean, we used to, we would pack up the rides and take them in for the winter. But even during the winter, they would break them back out, paint and oil and lube and all that kind of stuff. So
what happened, Amy? Your husband got kicked off of Snow White. He slammed a door closed on the ride and they had to shut the ride down to reset it.
What? That's crazy.
I knew he was a troublemaker.
Yeah, definitely.
So Blizzard Beach is reopening.
Oh, really?
That's the first water park.
Okay.
March 7th.
Which, why they shut water parks down? Doesn't like the stuff they put in the water kill the COVID?
Well, people are yelling and breathing and yelling and doing more yelling.
Maybe because you don't wear a mask in the water?
Oh, it happened when he was a teenager.
Oh, when he was a jerk teenager. Yeah, put that in there.
Say that on the air. But, okay, so he did it on purpose. It wasn't like an accident and they kicked him off.
Got it.
So hopper passes have returned.
Yeah.
You can hop after 2 p.m.
Yep.
But you still have to have a park reservation for your first park and then you can hop. We talked about that a little bit.
So you can park hop in Florida, but you can't even park in California.
No.
I don't know. I'm going to try not to go back. I don't know. I'm pretty upset with California. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, somebody that lives there, maybe somebody that knows all about this, feel free to clue me in, slap me around a little bit. But California's been shut down 4 months, not 4, but 4 months, plural, like 6, 7, 8. And yet they're having spikes.
I think they're having underground ragers.
They're shut down. How much more can you restrict and shut down? The last thing that I saw with California's reopening phase, there's no way Disneyland is coming back until summer in the phases and in the time frame that they've set. And Universal, that's even further out.
Well, What I wonder, have you looked to see the numbers comparable to Florida? Like, are we having outbreaks in Florida yet? I thought someone said that we were, but they couldn't trace anything back to Disney.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
we're
know.
having outbreaks right here in Texas.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
So I just don't.
But people are getting vaccinated there right now.
Yeah.
We
I
just
mean,
had someone in Texas get vaccinated and they had a reaction.
Yeah.
I saw in the news last night.
I guess we'll just see. It's like everything. We'll just keep waiting. Yeah. Amy's like different governors.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
So Epcot with the park hopping.
Yeah.
I saw this morning on a video that the Epcot monorail is still not running. So you can't take the monorail, so you have to take a bus or a taxi.
Okay.
Just to
Uber.
keep that in mind.
Okay.
Or stay in a hotel that has a Skyliner.
Right.
I guess it got stuck for like a half an hour.
Skyliner?
Yeah, a few weeks back. I don't know if that would scare me or not. I might get a little freaked out after like 15 minutes. I'd be like, okay, what's going on?
You would think that they would come on and let you know this is going to be a while. Sit back and relax.
I'm sure they do.
Maybe.
I'm sure they had, because
Well,
they talk to you.
I mean, when we went on, we did stop for probably a minute or
Really
two.
short.
And at that point I was like, I wonder what's going on here. So
Sorry.
Alice's Door Adventure said Arizona is bad as well. Meaning that the numbers are going up or the restrictions are going up. No, I know some people in Arizona.
Probably the numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which we got a sneak peek of. Well, not really, but we sneak peeked it from the Skyliner.
Yeah.
And took some pictures. But people are saying it's going to open, like it's ready.
It looked ready-ish when we drove by.
But now the grounds are ready. Apparently, a few people have been on it, testing it out.
It looked really cool. I mean, I kind of want to go back right now just because I want to be there for that opening.
But it's going to be a surprise. Like all of a sudden, one day you're going to go there and it's going to be open.
Yeah.
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 Numbers have risen dramatically all the way around. And New Mexico, yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the new strain that's
it might be.
this.
It might be. And they don't know the new strain. I know this is supposed to be a Disney Channel and we're talking COVID.
Well,
but
we're talking about how COVID is
yeah.
impacting Disney.
But the new strain can only be like detected by testing the virus, the DNA of it.
Yeah.
Like you can get a positive COVID test and they don't know which one it is. So I mean this new.
But think about how many different strains of the flu there are.
Yeah.
There's hundreds, right? I mean, there's a lot.
I'm sure. I don't mean I'm not.
Anyway, back to Ratatouille.
All right, back to Ratatouille.
Rise of the Resistance type ride vehicle. So it's like the 3D, 3K or 4K, 3D.
Right.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But I'm excited. They have it in Paris, and they're saying it's probably going to be almost exactly like the Paris, which we were supposed to go to last summer, but didn't. Just want to throw that in there. So I'm excited to go on that. And everyone like in the YouTube community is like, how do we get invited? Like how many followers do you have to have? Like,
hey, that reminds me, if you're in here right now, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you smash
the thumbs up button.
Smash the like button and maybe even put a comment in there. Send Disney Connections to the opening.
Yeah, that would be fun. So we've already talked about our subscription boxes and we've already opened our subscription box. We're waiting for Mickey Loot. We're waiting for what else are we waiting for? Mickey Loot. Our Funko Pop box. We're waiting for that.
Yeah, don't cancel that one.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And so really that's all I had except for what's coming up and our Taco Tuesday we just started.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. So if you were able to come on with us last Tuesday, we had a great discussion, I thought, with a friend of ours, Johnny Ballard, came on as a guest. And this is going to be the format. So we're, I don't know, who do we have coming on this week?
Well, this Tuesday, we're talking about all the things we miss about Disneyland being open. So I don't have we might have a few people popping in and out.
Okay. So we don't have an official
Yeah.
guest, but
Mm-mm.
there will be guests on with us. So
Mm.
we'll have some guests on with us.
And
for
we'll
Taco
have our
Tuesday.
phone lines open too, I think. So
Oh, we
if,
could do that.
Our viewers want to pipe in
Yeah.
and talk about things they miss about Disneyland. That's what we're talking about. And I'm going to be wearing a new set of ears that I got from the Adorkables. So, well, they're the ears I got from the swap, but a different set that I wore last week because I love her ears.
They are great.
They are
great ears.
And I don't, you know me, I don't wear ears, but I wore those ears on Taco Tuesday, the entire Taco Tuesday, and did
No
not
headache.
No,
No.
they were amazing.
So, I mean, take the link that is already on the site and share it out with your friends. Let's blow this thing up. Let them know that we're coming on Taco Tuesday. We're going to be talking about everything we miss about Disneyland, and we want them to be there. And this is going to be, I think this is going to be great for the community and great for the channel in 2021 is just getting together and hanging out,
making connections.
I mean, today's show has been kind of that. It hasn't been super formal. We didn't have a, but I mean, this is kind of where I want to take the channel. It's making these connections and really reaching out and connecting through Disney.
Yeah. So we have our, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about our boxes.
She has been working tirelessly on these swaps that we got coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about those too.
Oh, is that what I thought you were talking about? Something else.
So we have like 3 or 4 or 5 swaps coming up over the next year. Like,
yeah,
I'm surprised. I didn't realize that you plan them so far in advance, but that's actually really good because gives people a chance to really do some researching and digging and shopping. So I have done some shopping for our upcoming Valentine's Day swap. I still have a few things to shop for, but it's super fun. So stay tuned for our Valentine's Day swap that's coming up. That'll be fun. And then
on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Amazing Fairy Godmother swap that's coming up, and that'll be in May. And then we have a back to school swap, and we have an ear swap coming up. So we have a lot of swaps happening over the next year. But I was talking about our Disney Connections connection boxes,
right? Which we're still trying to figure out the name for that. We've got a few things floating around. Nothing has just sank in.
No, nothing's been like, yes, that's it. That's the name.
Yeah.
But
when it happens, it'll happen.
Super limited edition. Yep. And I've done my sister Courtney, Disney Connections Northwest. Northwest. She's helping me. I really want them to be top notch, like things that I want, that I would enjoy.
These are not going to be boxes of just, all right, well, we got to put a box together. And,
no. And
I mean, these are like going to be hand selected.
And there's only a maximum of 5 going out. So I'm only doing 5 a month.
Amy said she wants one. Yeah. Nurke wants one.
I already have
Alice's Door Adventures wants one.
I already have more people that want one than I have boxes making. So I have to figure out how to figure out who gets the boxes. But I've been working really hard trying to find the products that I want to put in there. There's a lot. So our first theme, I'm just going to say it because you're here today. You're our, friends and family here on Disney. Our first box is Alice.
Yeah.
It had to be.
Had to be Alice.
Had to be Alice. So there's not a lot of Alice stuff out there that I personally thought, oh yes, I'd really want that. So I'm being super picky.
Super selective.
Super selective.
Best of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do a raffle.
I might have to do a raffle.
It might have to be a raffle.
Yeah. Because I'm literally, I think even the Alice boxes, there's only going to be 4, right?
Or 4.
4 of the Alice boxes.
I think there's only 4 Alice boxes going on.
What I'm going to do is I will do Alice again in the future. And if you are going to get an Alice again in the future, it won't be the same stuff. Like we'll make sure it's not the same stuff, but because new stuff will come out, I'm sure that I want for Alice. And I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun. Things have been arriving. Packages have been arriving
every day. Yeah, there's a
I'm like, oh, it's for the box.
There's a new truck that pulls up in our cul-de-sac.
I'm super excited.
So yeah, it's
gonna be great.
I think what do you all think about that? So it's a different spin on the subscription box. It's not a subscription yet. And then also it's going to be themed monthly. So it's not like, okay, let us know what your preferences are, but here is the theme of the month,
And all 4 boxes will be different.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
They're
They
going to have a
might
little
have
bit of
some
difference.
of the same things in them, but they'll be different. So I'm actually going to post a link to a Google form that I made.
Oh, Magical Pops, you could probably bet that Funkos will be involved.
Probably will be Funkos. Yeah. So I am going to post a link to the Google form. It's kind of like a little research questionnaire that I'm putting out there just so I can, help me focus in on what I need to, put in there and what people are looking for.
Yeah.
So if you guys would all do that form for me, that would be excellent since you're in here and getting the sneak peek. I'll post that after we post the live.
Are we posting it here on the description?
I'll post it here in the description.
Because that'll take a while, but
well,
yeah, let's post it on Facebook
okay, I'll put it on Facebook
and Instagram.
You'll all know.
Yeah.
Okay, to do that. It's a quick little Google.
I don't know. Out of the little survey I did right there, it looks like this is a great idea.
I mean, I think it's a great idea. If it were out there, I would be buying it from someone else.
I just want to make sure that we do a legit, legal.
Oh, it'll be legit and legal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why we don't want to call it Disney Connections boxes because
I think it's going to be the
Disney name.
I think I'm going to do each theme.
It's going to be a Connections box.
Yeah, like
we can do that.
Alice Connection.
Connections box,
Connection
and then
out. I don't know. It's going to be something fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
All right.
So, what do you have planned coming up? What are you doing in your life in the next month in January?
Gotta go back to school. Basketball.
We're still in basketball?
Maybe. I don't know. Last I heard, we were starting back up on Monday.
Oh.
So we'll see. So
when does basketball go through to?
The end of January.
Oh, so it's just 4 more weeks.
Yeah. We just have a few more weeks.
So. Okay. And then what? That's all you have going? You have some stuff around here to do.
Yeah, probably.
You need to paint the kitchen ceiling.
I got stuff to do. I got.
And can you please go in the garage and find me that bin that I've been looking for?
Possibly. We don't want to have an argument.
Okay, I'm just saying. So,
I want to go in the garage. I honestly do, but I have got to get everything out of that garage.
It's a mess.
It's a disaster, and it just
Maybe
needs to
we
all
should do that
go back.
Today. What temperature is it?
It's 49. It's not that bad.
49?
Yeah, I put a jacket on.
Oh, it's so cold. Yes, Amy, you do have Metal Earths to do, Robert.
Oh,
you posted the Mickey and Minnie
did.
Lego.
Go check that video out yesterday. I posted the Lego video.
They're right there's our Mickey and Minnie Lego. I got that for Christmas. Rob put it together. He did a great job. So he put the video. It's a time-lapse speed video of him putting that together. It's really interesting because it's all red, black, white, and yellow, but we had bags of pink Legos in there.
Purple and
pink. And I thought, this isn't showing on the box. It's like the inside of how to.
Yeah, it's all the building of the skeletal.
Yeah.
Yep. Magic Pop said the video was cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's definitely has some things.
Hey, Russian to Disney is in.
Hey.
Were y'all ninja watching? Did I miss
y'all?
y'all?
You'll always have a to-do list, Rob.
I always have a to-do list.
True.
That is true.
So, for me, I'm going back to school. I have to finish grading my debate cards tonight. So I have lots of debate. The kids wrote their debate cards before we left, and I am not done grading them. Normally, I have about 1,000 debate cards to grade over the holidays, so I don't have that many left. Maybe 40, 60.
I don't know.
220, something like that. I have to grade. I'll probably do that today.
My mom says she's been in the garage. She says it's dangerous.
That is not true. Every time you've been here, it's been clean.
Semi. Barely. Maybe.
You've been in past garages that have been dangerous.
I try to at least keep a path.
Yeah.
But
So I've got that to do. And then there are so many great travel deals that are happening right now. So I'm working on that.
always booking a trip.
I'm always
Got to
booking
book
a
a
trip.
trip.
Ireland.
Yeah.
We're going back to Ireland. We've made the decision. So I'm excited about that. And we went for 15 days. We did the entire island, Northern Ireland, Ireland. We missed Londonderry. We didn't make it over there, but they were having some unsettling, which
it was fun.
I think they're still having some unsettling right now. But so we're gonna do that. Try to hit some of the places that we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
Which there's a lot.
You would think, I mean, but talking to the locals, oh, you went where? Yeah, I haven't been here and I've lived here my entire life. So we got to see a lot of stuff that even the locals didn't get to see.
Well, just because it's kind of like me living in Oregon my whole life and never going to Crater Lake.
Yeah. Yeah. So we definitely want to get back there. And
if you want to go, we will put together a little itinerary for you. And 2021, 2022, I think probably we're going to try to go 2021, but it might get shifted out to 2022 because we can only travel in the summer since we're teachers.
We got a lot of stuff to do this summer.
We do. We have 2 12-day Eastern Seaboard trips back to back.
Yeah.
And then hopefully Ireland and Disney in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So there's some great Disney deals right now for Walt Disney World. So if you're looking at that, let's give you a quote. It's free.
Yeah.
And then
totally free, like clicking the thumbs up button.
Yeah, clicking that thumbs up button.
That's
totally
free as well.
And the 2022 Disney cruises, 40 itineraries have been, released. So I think we'll do that too. We really need to get on a Disney cruise.
We do.
We've talked the family into going. Everyone needs to go. So I'm doing
Amy,
that.
I will be in your neck of the woods somewhere near kind of close by in March. So I'm gonna be
Gettysburg.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in DC and Gettysburg in March.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going
as of right now.
As of right now, if everything works out. I will be there with a colleague of ours that works at a different school that is bringing me on with his DC trip as a chaperone to help kind of guide him because this is his first trip he's leading. And so hopefully it all works out and I'll be over
But
there.
we're near Amy on our summer trips, aren't we?
Same area, DC. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're in Virginia. We go through Virginia and Yeah, so we're there.
Yeah. Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, yeah.
Charlottesville.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Williamsburg. Jamestown. The original Virginia, 1607. Yeah.
And then I'm also it's January. I've got Pampered Chef parties going. It's double points, double rewards in January. So if anyone's looking to up their kitchen collection, January is the month to do it. I also have a little giveaway going for Pampered Chef. So if you book and have a party in January,
giveaways,
you get those really cool bamboo, the set of servings that's like the silicone on the top.
Do we have those?
We do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like
I'm not
those.
giving you mine.
No, you get your own.
You get your own. Yep. So if you're interested in that, we'll link that in below too, because that helps the Disney addiction.
Yeah. Amy says they're history nuts. So
yeah,
I'm a bit of a history nut myself. And I love that area. Going to my favorite president's house, Mount Vernon.
I don't know who my favorite president is. Yes, I do. Never mind.
Well, my favorite president is George Washington. Her favorite president is Kennedy.
It is.
So
it's just, and it's really not about him. It's about
that era,
that
decade,
and just the craziness that was happening. And I don't know. I'm very interested in conspiracy theories. So that whole surrounding of he is my favorite.
Yeah.
And when we were in Ireland,
Oh, you're right. We were just watching some old videos
We
from
did.
Ireland, and we went to the Kennedy homestead.
Which is in Ireland, which I
yeah.
don't think we even knew until we got there. Did I know?
No, you knew because
I
we
knew.
went looking for it.
We did go looking for it. And so you're out in the middle of like
Yeah.
the wilderness on these little tiny roads that couldn't possibly hold 2 cars. And all of a sudden there's a sign with a picture of Kennedy's face on it.
Yeah.
And an arrow. And you just follow those signs through the back country.
Yep. It was
until-
a Kennedy family, and it's
Yeah.
still the family that lives there.
Patrick.
So
And his dog tags that he was wearing on the day he was assassinated are there.
yeah.
So his because the commander in chief gets their own set of dog tags.
Oh. I didn't know
And
that.
Jacqueline gave them to the family, and there's a little museum there. It's not really big, and there not a lot of people go there, I don't think, but I don't know. I enjoyed it.
So, Amy, are you closer to Mount Pillier? Because we've been there as well.
Mhm. We've done all 3 of those.
Yeah, Mount Pillier is that Monroe?
Dolly, Madison.
That one's Madison. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've been to Madison, Monroe, Washington, and Jefferson. We've been to all 4 of those.
Their houses.
So I'm just trying to remember. So Mount Pillier is Ashland. Okay.
Ashland Highlands.
So Mount Pillier is definitely Madison. Yeah.
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 'Cause they were
we
the
just went there.
partiers.
Well, we went there when we were in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And then we just finally took our kids the last trip that we went.
Not our kids, our 8th graders.
Our 8th graders.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was kind of fun being back at Madison's place.
Yeah, I
And
hadn't
it's
been there in quite some time.
And it's like amazingly done too. I think it's going to get more traffic. So,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They were the partiers. They like to hold she did, right? Like to hold all the parties, and
yeah.
it was like gossip central.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been to all 4 of those houses, and then I also went to
You went to Jackson's
I went
house.
to the Hermitage, Jackson's house, which was interesting as well.
And we've been to LBJ's house.
We have been to LBJ's house.
Yeah. Trying to hit all the presidents. We only got
Some
about
of them
41
don't
more to
have
go.
houses
40
like,
more to
there
go.
aren't houses for them.
Right.
That's something maybe we should put on our list.
That would be a cool.
January.
That would be. You know what? We should plan that trip. We should put that trip together.
Presidential homes.
Yeah. Presidential homes.
All right. Well,
anyway. Well, we wrap her up then.
Okay.
Let's wrap it up. So, just a couple reminders. We got a few videos dropping. Maybe not as many as we had. I still got some videos to kind of edit. They might be a little bit late, but I'll put them up there
Did
anyway.
you drop the Main Street video?
No, not
Oh.
yet. We're going to drop that right after this. So I did put a little walkthrough. It's a little short, 1 minute walkthrough of Main Street. I'm going to put that up there. And I don't remember what Trey said about.
What does your mom
Oh.
say? Do you remember what Trey said about the first trip to LBJ's house? No.
I don't.
Remind us.
As long as it's appropriate. Don't put anything inappropriate in there. But so yeah, we've got a couple videos dropping. We've got Taco Tuesday coming up on Tuesday at 9:30 Central Time. So pretty excited about that. We're going to be talking this week all about the things we miss about Disneyland. So pretty excited. We'll have a couple guests on, and then I think we'll open up the phone lines and let y'all call in.
Yeah.
So, and then back here again after our week back to school. I'm sure we're going to have lots to talk about. And
I better start preparing now.
There's going to be, you know what? I bet there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out Disney-ish this week as well. That first week of the year, I think they're going to, I don't know. Maybe. You got to stand in the spot where the president died.
Did he die there?
I guess he did. Oh, he was definitely buried there.
Yeah.
All right. So that's about it. Thank you for everybody that's been here and into the comments and everybody that smashed that like button. Yeah. And, if you want to be notified about the content and whatever, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell, all of those kind of things, the things that I don't worry about, because all I'm here is to put some content out for you.
I didn't even understand that bell.
The bell just gives you those, when your phone, says somebody is live or
So
somebody
there's
just dropped a video.
a a filled in bell,
Yeah.
an outlined bell, and then a bell with a line through it.
I don't know the
So
difference.
you want to hit the full filled in bell.
You want to hit the one that says like all notifications or
Okay.
something. Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
All right. So appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for participating with Disney Connections. And I will close here in just a second as soon as I figure out. All right, here we go.
It was odd.
Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.